She stood outside the door, mascara smudged, hands shaking with the kind of act she believed would pull me back. She called it an experiment. I stared at her, really saw her. And for the first time in forever I felt nothing. Finally I said, "You've got your answer." And I closed the door. We were married 6 years, 9 if you count the time before, when I thought love meant forever. She used to run her fingers down my back, like she was carving secrets only we could understand. I thought that was real. I thought we were real until she said, "Let's try pretending we broke up for a week just to check where we stand." She framed it like therapy, like growth. I didn't push back, just said, "Okay, if that's what you need." And it was obvious she did. That first night I lay awake in our bed, that suddenly felt too wide, too silent, like it belonged to a future that no longer included me. By day 2, no messages from her, none from me either. Day 3, I saw it, a picture of her wrapped up in someone else, his face against her hair, her eyes closed, like she belonged there. The caption read, "Sometimes clarity comes from unexpected arms." It wasn't just a post, it was a burial. But I didn't call, didn't explode, didn't plead, just stared at that image until it lost the sting. Then I changed the locks and began clearing her stuff. It was easy to see it now. She'd been emotionally checked out for months. The way she stared at her screen, the fake laughter over dinner, the new passwords she thought I hadn't caught on. I was just her cushion, her exit plan, the reliable backup in her personal case study. She never thought I'd comply, but I did silently. I sorted every file, every account, lease deeds, savings, took time off, and sat down with a lawyer. The mortgage in my name, the car too, even if shared. I covered all expenses, the cash mostly mine. I froze access, shut down what was ours, turned it all into mine while she played girlfriend with someone else. I was dismantling the home she assumed she could return to. I combed through our pictures, saved what mattered, wiped the rest, scrubbed us from the internet. No tags, no traces, no shared past. She had already started rewriting me online. I just finished the deletion when I placed her boxes out front, marked everyone, sweaters, shoes, handwritten notes. I didn't burn a thing, didn't destroy a single piece. I wanted her to witness what stayed whole, everything except us. She came back on the 5th day, hair in knots, voice cracking like broken audio. "You didn't even reach out," she said. "You didn't ask why." I looked at her the way you do when you return to a place from memory and it feels strange and hollow. "You posted a photo," I told her, "that told me everything I needed to hear. It was just an experiment," she insisted. "I needed space to feel what separation was." "No," I said, "you needed to see how he felt. You already knew where I stood." She wept, not softly but loudly, dramatically, like she was trying to drag me into a narrative I'd already ended. Her key no longer worked. Her name didn't exist on anything anymore. And I didn't scream, didn't ask why, because I didn't care to hear the answers. I let her live with the damage she caused. Her new guy sent me one awkward apology, like this whole thing just happened. I ignored it and blocked them both. She tried to rewrite the tale to friends, said it was confusion, a mistake, a brief misstep, but that image lived on screenshots, did their job. People saw and remembered, and my silence told the whole story now. The house is still but not empty. I play music again, cook meals for myself, sleep in the center without cold shoulders. There's a strange comfort in certainty. No more guessing games or emotional charades, no more begging for warmth like a stray at the doorstep. She tested me, and I walked away with a passing grade.